All right, guys, we made it to the location. We at the job location where we're gonna do the move job. Like I said, we're gonna pick up the merchandise and we're gonna take it to our warehouse. We're gonna put it in storage for a while. This is a insurance job, really, because the customer had some damage to our house during the last hurricane that we had. So we are going to go in there and move everything out so that the contractors that the insurance company hired can come in and do restoration to the house. Now, I want to give you guys some information on how we quote things and things like that. Now, the labor end of the job, you want to always make sure that you cover your labor. The minimum you want to charge on a job like this is $75 an hour, and $75 an hour pretty much is gonna cover your labor. Basically, we got 4 men on this job, so it's gonna be $75 an hour times 4. Times 4 men times we charge the minimum of 8 hours on this job. But I believe that this job is gonna take about 16 hours because I just went in and talked to the customer, and the house is really a mess. I mean, it's really a mess. I really feel sorry for the lady, and that's one reason why we're helping her, because she really need help. But at the same time, we still gotta be able to make some money. So I'm considering both parts of that, because I really could. And then understanding that this is an insurance job. When you're doing insurance jobs, when you quote insurance jobs, you really don't want to sell yourself short, because you got to understand that there are many other quoters that probably quoted on this job, except for this particular customer. This is a repeat customer of mine, so I didn't have to worry about that. But in ordinary, regular circumstances, don't sell yourself short. And always remember that your labor is valuable, and you have to charge your labor by how you value yourself. Me, myself, I know that I go above and beyond for my customers, because the whole ideal is not to just be, service them one time, but that they be repeat customers. So I go above and beyond. I go above and beyond their expectations. And that's just the way I do things, because I want to be the best at what I do. And whatever I put my hands on, I believe that I'm representing me. And anyway, back to how you want to charge. Basically, you want to charge around about $75 for your labor. It don't matter what type of job you're doing in logistics. You want to charge about $75 per hour. And most jobs is a minimum of 4 hours, except for on the delivery only side. And when I say delivery only, that's just a pickup and a delivery. Then you charge that by the exact time amount that the job is going to take. But when you're talking about white glove deliveries, white glove packing, white glove crating, move jobs, especially move jobs that's going to tax your body a little bit, you want to charge about $75 an hour. Now, like I said, this is an insurance job. So on insurance jobs, I like to max it out, because it's like I said, it's going to be several other companies that you're bidding with. And really, the insurance jobs, they pretty much know already what the max cost is, and they would prefer that you charge the max, because they're going to get all their money back, because they're hiring all type of contractors, So, and then on the truck, like there's a truck there. That's I'm sorry, but my crew just arrived. I'll be showing you the truck in a minute. On the truck, you want to charge $250 a day for the truck, plus your mileage. Your mileage normally is 30 cents a mile, plus your gasoline. Now on material, you already know your material costs, but basically another rule of thumb, I do a ×2 multiplier on everything. If I just want to balance out, I get, you know, a 10% profit, 5 to 10% profit, then I do a times 2 multiplier. Whatever my gas cost is, times 2. Whatever my material cost is, times 2. Whatever my labor cost is, times 2. But again, on the labor, I generally go $75 an hour. And so, like I said, this job is going to be pretty much, I think, a 16-hour job, 2 days, you know. And then the storage, since there's storage involved in this, I generally do $1.89 per square foot, to, depending on who I'm dealing with and depending on what the merchandise is. If it's high expensive merchandise, then to about $2.50 a square foot, because you have to consider some of the things you have to consider. Go in the back and watch. No, come here, Robert. You gotta stay. You gotta go behind the truck and direct him back.
All right.
Tell him. Let him go behind you. I'm sorry, guys, and I forgot where I was, but anyway, you wanna times 2 multiply everything. So we're gonna go in here and we're gonna get things together. And I'm going to give you a look at the house. I'm not going to show you my customer. But like I said, this is a real tedious type of job. It's not normally the type of job that we would do. But for one, we want to help the lady. And for two, she is one of my repeat customers. I probably serviced her 4 times. All right, guys. Back to business. And we'll see you shortly. Hey, guys. So we are in position. The crew is here. We got our trucks in position and everything like that. And we're gonna start unloading and go inside and get busy. And I want to show you guys what we're facing today and what we're going to be dealing with. Like I said, it's going to be a pretty tough job. It's a little different than what we do, but this is a white glove pack. As you see, we got the Penske ready to go. This is a white glove pack. We're entering the threshold of the house, and so we're just gonna pack everything up. I'm gonna start off in this room right here, and everything's gonna be packaged, and everything is gonna be boxed. All the china, we're gonna wrap those individually, foam and bubble wrap, put those in boxes. All the furniture is going back to the warehouse, and then we have room number 2 here. It's not as bad as I thought, but everything in here is going to the warehouse. All the loose items are going to be packed, and we got room number 3. As you can see, everything is going to be packed. All the clothes are going to be put in a clothing box. All the furniture is going to the warehouse. And like I said, this is what we call a white glove pack. Alright guys, we're going to get started. We'll see you in a minute. We're getting ready. We're getting ready to get started. Getting ready to take some items off the truck. And we got our boxes and things in a Sprinter van. And then we're gonna get lined up, and then we're gonna start packing up the truck. See you in a minute. So guys, we are wrapping. We're wrapping china. It was a little too dark in the inside. There's no lights in the inside, so we brought the china out here so that we can foam and bubble wrap them and put them in the boxes. She has quite a bit of china in there, and if you saw earlier that there was a lot of boxes and things that need to be opened up and see the content of it, so that we can make sure that it's properly boxed, and the boxes and things are in the way of the sofas and stuff. So we're gonna deal with the boxes first so we can get that stuff out the way, and then we can be able to start taking the furniture out. Again, like I said, this is a white glove pack. And I just wanted to speak to all the box truck drivers, because white glove jobs is another area that you can work your truck in. I learned about white glove when I was doing hot shot deliveries and also final mile deliveries, and you'd be surprised that a lot of customers would prefer that you bring that package to them and open it up and put it in the room of choice. So when I charge on a white glove, as I said, a white glove pickup and delivery is about the hourly rate, and that is from the time that I jump in the truck, drive to the location, at the pickup location, and then drive to the delivery, unload, unpack, put the item in the room of choice, and take the debris away and dispose of it. Now, that's $75 an hour plus your truck. And your truck, generally you can charge $240, $250 per delivery on each truck, plus your gas mileage. Now, back to the box truck drivers. Now, the going rate just to pick up and deliver is $2.50 a mile. That's what it was when I was in the business. I don't know what it is now, but I do know that I kind of got out of the business because when the overflow of drivers came into the business, the rates started going down, and I just couldn't make the money that I used to make. But anyway, consider white glove deliveries. White glove delivery is pick up, take to the location, unpack, and put it in the room of choice. That's another area where you can work your box truck.